When I was a young performer, every time I did a show, I lived in mortal fear of this. I don't mean just a stack of newspapers, I mean the reviews that the newspapers contained. I can remember staying up till the early morning, running to get the newspaper, and we would gather and we would hope for a good review, or at the very least, a pseudo-good review, and then we would cross our fingers and say our prayers that we didn't get a bad review. Once I wanted to start a theater company, and I came up with this really hooky title, Theater Without Critics. Yeah, I know, way to be known for what you're against. I think it was just a naive title that reflected this naive hope I had, trying to do something about a force and a power that I have seen clip more ministry wings and wither more artistic hopes than almost any other power or force on earth, and that's the power of overly judgmental criticism. You know, constructive criticism, though it's hard to hear and hard to read, ultimately is for our good. It's meant to put courage and confidence in. But destructive criticism, it extracts confidence and courage at a dizzying rate. And it can leave a human being like sitting on the sidelines, sucking wind and wondering if they ever should have tried in the first place. I'm not really sure there's a whole lot we can do about overly judgmental criticism, except perhaps the way we respond to it. I want you to ask God to give us a duck's back and a lion's heart. We need to decide now what gets to stick to us and what doesn't. When you ask God for a duck's back, you're saying, hey, God, anything that doesn't line up with your word or your nature or your character, would you allow me to let that slide off my back like water off a duck's back so I can just keep on swimming? But y'all, a duck's back is nothing if it's not paired with a lion's heart. The Lion of the tribe of Judah lives within you. And I'm telling you this, he can give you the gumption to listen to constructive criticism and extract what you need to from that thing. And he can also give you the power to rise above the overly judgmental type and keep on walking. Duck's back and lion's heart. That's how we do it despite the critics. That's how we shine.